Okay, hello? Are we live? Is this working? I think it's working. There we go. Is it loading? Genuinely hate OBS. Is it working? I don't know at this point. Hey, hello. I can't see the picture. So, can you see me? You can see the picture, you can hear me, and oh, there we go. We're on. Hello. Hi, how are we doing? Okay, sorry about that. One of these days I might start a stream without a ton of confusion, but we'll see. Let me just see if I can make the settings any less awful. Hang on 2 seconds. There's something about like super slow latency or something, and it's like the worst. So hang on 2 seconds. Latency. Go none on that and see if that makes a difference. How's that? Is that a bit more? Yeah, I think it's sort of a bit more in tune with things. See a red pack of cards with a burning horse. Yes. Perfect. Okay, yes, we're live. Hello. How are we doing? How are we doing, guys? Have you had a good day? Super slow latency is how I feel today. Yeah, Ashley, honestly, I've just got back from the gym and I was like, I'm not prepared at all. I'm not ready at all. But we're here today. We're going to open the brand new Gem Pack Volume 4, the brand new Chinese set. I'm really excited about this. As any of you know from watching the channel, I'm a huge fan of these sets. They're cool. They're really cool. Let me just move that slightly. I think that's slightly more. There we go. Yes, so I'm a huge fan of this set. These sets, I should say. I'm not too excited about this one, and I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bit. I'm more excited usually when there's a bunch of exclusives, and so far they have done a bunch of exclusive cards for each of the other volumes. But for some reason with this one, I think because it's Year of the Horse, they are just doing one exclusive card with this. So I think, we'll just get started and we'll go from there. Let me get my scissors, 2 seconds. Oh, there we go. Oh, my goodness, it's been a day. It has been a day. Right, I'm glad it's working. I don't know, like the amount I stream, you'd think that I was up and great with OBS now, but I'm just not at all. I just can't seem to get my head around it. And every single time I do anything, I'm like, panic. Hey Kai, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. So, we've got our packs. Here we go. There is one exclusive, as I said, and it is the Ponyta. And I'm guessing it's because it's Year of the Horse. So, how many packs do we get? I'm just going to count these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well, that can't be right. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? Is that right? That seems weird. Okay, I mean, I don't know, man. Whatever. I'm sort of I'm sort of past caring at this point with this today. I'm just going to open packs. Do you reckon I can pull the Ponyta? Let's find out. Let's see. Hey, Loz, how you doing? Thank you for jumping in. Right, here we go. Either way, these cards are always a lot of fun to open. They are always beautiful because you get all of the different reverse holos. So here we go. Oh, I picked up my chase with this dude featured on it the other day. I'm so excited that I managed to get that. I know you're all jealous, but yeah. So here we go. We've got Melmetal in here. Oh, hello. I didn't know there was going to be a Yukimori card in here. That's very cool. You'll throw a brick at another brick. Okie doke. And then we got a Master Ball. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, that's pretty nice, actually. This set may be shaping up better than I thought it was going to be. The Master Ball Sawsbuck, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Is that new artwork as well? I've not seen that before. It is gorgeous, that. Very, very cute. I'm going to bring in my little stand for sort of the hits there, and I'm going to sleeve the rest of them up later. But yeah, so actually, this is one thing. I think we all get caught up, myself definitely, we get caught up on the exclusives with these sets. But actually, some of the artwork in these is just gorgeous. So we've got Manaphy there as well. Pinsir. Okay, this is cool, actually. This is pretty cool. We've got, I can never remember his name. The cat. What's his name? Somebody help me out. Who's this called? Kai, you'll know. All I can think is Torracat, but that's what it evolves into. Someone will tell me in a sec, I'm sure. And then we've got another Master Ball of Torkoal there. Very cool. I'm just going to sleeve some of these Master Balls up, I think. This is a nice set so far, actually. I'm pretty impressed. Some of the artwork in this is really cool. Oh, it's Litten. I knew Kai would know. Thank you. These are cool. These are really cool. Okay, so we've got Torterra. And we've got Eevee. I didn't know Eevee was going to be in this set either. Did you? This is cool. Okay. Okay, do you know what? I might have been a little bit down on this set, needlessly. So, Pinsir, there we go. I have just had an email as well telling me, and we've got Excadrill stamped there. Of course, my cat's chosen this exact moment to use the tray, so good job. Well done. Thank you for that. I have just had an email right before I went live from Silvermine telling me that I actually ordered a box of this from them as well. So you never know. Maybe I'll do a second live, slightly less panicked live. I've got Probopass as well. There seems to be a bigger range of Pokemon in this set than there have been in previous ones. We've got Cutiefly. Ooh, Frostlass with the stars looks amazing. Look at that. Look how icy that looks. That looks super cool. Oh, I really like that. I really like that. And we've got another Master Ball of Charjabug this time. Interesting. Let's hope I don't run out of sleeves. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to loosen this up a smidge as well and bring it back a bit. There we go. And then we've got a bit more room for bits and bobs. So far, I think my favourite card is still that Sawsbuck. It's beautiful. Sawsbuck is such a... like, I don't know, like people forget about Sawsbuck and Deerling, I think, quite a lot. And Sawsbuck is actually a beautiful Pokemon. I love, how many of you have played Pokemon Snap as well? Let me know in the comments or the chat if you're watching now. Lickitung, very nice. I love the different Sawsbucks depending on the season in Pokemon Snap. It's really, really cool. And we've got Master Ball Lickitung there as well. You go in and out of that part of the game and the season changes each time and you get a different version of Sawsbuck, which is really, really cool. Oh, I didn't know that, Kai. Okay, so there is the possibility of pulling the card with all the Eevees. So, fingers crossed. There are so many Pokemon in this set. Oh, okay, here we go. We got our first Ponyta there. And then we got the stamped Lickitung as well. Let me just sleeve that because I'm not too worried about that. But I would like for us to take a moment and look at this card. Look at this. We have a Ponyta. Look at that. That is a beautiful card. Stars. I love the starry ones in these sets. They're always so beautiful. So we have got a Ponyta. I'm going to sleeve that one up because it's a cutie pie, that one. Look at that. Really nice. So actually, I mean, I'm not a huge Ponyta fan. So maybe that's part of the reason why I was a bit meh about this set. But there is some absolutely gorgeous artwork in this. And I am not regretting buying a box of this. Haunts. Another Sawsbuck there. We got Snom. I love Snom. I got this, I opened a mystery box once and got an articulated little toy of Snom, and he lives in my car on the dashboard now. And we got a Deerling Master Ball. Cool, so we've got a set there, the Deerling and the Sawsbuck in Master Ball form. And again, absolutely beautiful, the pair of them. Lovely cards. Really lovely, actually. There's some lovely cards in this set. It's got a really autumnal feel to it, weirdly, as well. I don't know why they've done that. It feels more autumnal than Volume 3 did, which was brought out for, like, the Halloween, wasn't it? And that. So, here we go. We've got Frostlass again. Probopass. Ooh. I'm skipping cards. We've got the Deerling again with the spinny. Look at that. I love the way the light catches on that. Such a beautiful card. Never not enchanted by this. And we've got Master Ball Eevee. My goodness. I think that might be quite a big hit there, actually, on the quiet. Eevee usually is, isn't it? So we've got the Master Ball Eevee. Nice. Very nice. Cool. I'm going to pop that there. And then we're going to move on. So we are getting through these packs. Do you reckon I should do another live stream when my second box of this arrives that I've accidentally ordered? And we got Minchino again. Oh, okay. Mischievous is in this with the stars. Look at that on that. How cool is that? The different colours. That looks wicked. That's very cool. Here we go, and oh, we've got another stamped one there, Manaphy again, beautiful. So we're doing all right with the stamped cards. For those of you that don't know, the stamped cards are generally some of the hardest to pull in these sets, and when people are doing master sets of this, then they're the ones that people end up needing to buy usually. Their tray is just doing its thing. So if you can hear a whirring noise in the background, that's all that is. Just ignore it. Another type of Pokemon. What is... Have they got more types in here than usual? Maybe because they've only got the one exclusive. We've got the Master Ball Frostlass there as well. I remember in the first set, it was a bit like, yeah, that's fun, but like it was a bit dry because they only had a handful of Pokemon featured in it. But this is cool. This has got like a big variety in it now. So maybe that's what they've gone for. They've gone for like less of the huge exclusives and more variety in terms of the sort of, you know, general cards. Ooh, we've got the Starry Minchino. That one might find its way into the Cuties binder for the binder claim stream that I'm doing on Whatnot at the end of the month. Because that is cute. Very cute. And we've got Master Ball Excadrill there. Excadrill. He has some cool cards, but you know, whatevs. But I'm sleeving up those Master Balls. There we go. Yeah, I think you might be right, Kai. I think there's quite a lot, actually. There's quite a lot of Pokemon in this set, which is cool, actually. I'm into that. I'm into that. That makes it a bit more interesting to me. I was sort of thinking, oh, is it just going to be, you know, Ponyta and that's it sort of thing. Oh, here we go. We've got our... Okay, we've got our hit. And it's Probopass. So... okay. I mean, fine. Am I thrilled with that? No, not really. Am I a little bit disappointed? Yeah, a little bit maybe. I mean, it's not an exclusive Ponyta or an Eevee, is it? But it's Probopass. It's fine. It's fine. We take the hit. It is what it is. But anyway, we can move on. We can move on. I'm pretty happy with some of the other cards we've pulled, to be honest, as well. Like, this has been, as these sets always end up being for me, to be honest, they always end up being kind of, like, a bit more exciting than I'm expecting them to be. Oh, whoa, what is that? Is that Enamorous as well? What's Enamorous doing in this set? Jeez. And that's the first one we've had of Enamorous as well, and it's a Master Ball. I'm sort of more excited about the Pokemon cards, the individual cards, than the big hits, to be honest. Since we've now had it, and it's Probopass, which is big meh, but there we go. Okay, let's keep going. We've got Cinchino there as well. That's cool. And Wooper's in here too. Oh my god, there's loads of Pokemon. We've got another Ponyta there. And then we got Stamped Enamorous as well. Like, this is mental. There's so many Pokemon in this. This is a way bigger set than previous volumes, I think. Way bigger. There's an Enamorous AR too. Kai, is it the big pink one? Do you know? Here we go. So we got Torkoal. I can never remember the name of this one. Mudsdale, is it possibly? We got Cramorant with the stars. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We've got another one here. This is another hit. So you can have more than one hit in this box, apparently. That's unusual. That's new as well. And it is Cramorant. Wow, look at that. I'd forgotten how cool this card is, actually. This is not an exclusive art. This is a recycled art from Scarlet and Violet. But I had forgotten just how cool this is. And you can get multiple hits from one box. That's very new for Gem Pack. That is new. I wonder if we can pull more than that. Interesting. That's really interesting. That's very new for Gem Pack. Normally it is just the one hit card, the one like 3-star card. So that's cool. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cheered me up a little bit because I was a bit like, Probopass. But like, yeah, actually that's quite cool. Okay, let's keep going. So we've got Enamorous again. We can't move for Enamorous right now. We're enamored with Enamorous. Here we go. We've got Cramorant. And what's he doing in there as well? There's so many Pokemon in this set. Like, what is going on? And then we got Master Ball of him as well. Again, I can't remember his name. I'm terrible for names today. Kai, help me out. Kai's my Pokedex, my live Pokedex. I think it begins with, does it begin with a C, this one? This is the worst live stream ever. According to my research, the most I've seen someone pull out a Gem 4 was 5 AR cards. Really? Wow. Okay, that's quite a lot. His name's Chatot. There we go. I knew it began with a C. Let's tuck him behind there. There we go. Keep those front and centre. Okay, so we have got 2 packs left. 2 packs. Let's see what we can get out of these then. 5 ARs would be madness. Okay, that's really cool, actually. I guess because they've got the one exclusive. Maybe they've increased the chance of pulling more, maybe? I don't know. Maybe they're thinking about that. But I think that's cool, actually. And we've got Master Ball Relicanth, because who doesn't want Master Ball Relicanth, really? There we go. And let's pop him back up there. We're running out of room on our little stand there, but that's okay. And then last pack. Do you reckon last pack magic, we're going to get something? Let's see. Let's see. No Ponyta as yet, but maybe we can pull the Ponyta from this. Who knows? But let's see. Last pack, and then maybe I will do a second stream for when the other box arrives in the next day or so, because this is quite good fun, actually. We've got the Enamorous stars. I think I've managed to get all the Enamorouses, the Enamorai. And we're not ending with that. We're ending with a Master Ball of Cramorant as well. So, okay. That's interesting. So you get a Master Ball in every single pack. The chance of multiple ARs. And then how many stamps have we got? So we got 1. Let me put these there. So 2. 3. 4 stamped as well, which is a lot more than usual. So do you know what? This is an interesting set. They've really deviated from their typical rules here and allowed you to be able to pull potential multiples of card types, which is really interesting. It's a bit different. I think they've obviously thought about it, and they've obviously lent into the fact that it's Year of the Horse, which obviously is a big deal in the Chinese market. But they've obviously thought about it and thought, well, that's not going to be the most exciting, so how can we make this a bit more exciting? And they've allowed for a lot more pulls. So actually these are pretty cool boxes on the quiet. If you're into it and you're into your Scarlet and Violet artworks, I think you're onto a winner with it, to be honest, guys. I think it's pretty cool. I'm more impressed than I thought I would be, put it that way. A lot more impressed. So yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I think I will probably do a second live when the other box arrives. I didn't realise that I'd ordered 2 boxes. I got this one from Abslab Cards, so do give them a follow on Instagram. The next one that I've got coming is from Silvermine, who I'm a huge fan of as well. And they always typically do some of the best prices too. So make sure you give them a look as well. I'm not sponsored, but just why not? Yeah, cool. All right, well, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry it was a bit garbled to begin with, but I hope you've enjoyed it. Do give it a like if you can, guys. And if you aren't subscribed, make sure that you do for more Pokemon.